Probably can't afford you. This is what a woman that I was networking with in Manhattan last week said to me when I told her I could help her with her land investment business. My name is Joel Solomon. I'm your master prosperity coach, and welcome to your weekly Money Miracles video for the week of May 2nd. We're already into the 5th month of 2023. So she had assumed incorrectly that I might add little value and that I was going to provide less than her investment in me. So what are you willing to invest in yourself to get a high return on your investment? And what is your belief that the investment will be worthwhile? These are the questions you should be asking yourself before deciding to enter into a coaching program or a course or webinar or a membership. Well, luckily, you're going to get an infinite return on Thursday's masterclass with me, because it's absolutely free. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And in your Money Miracles Masterclass, I'm going to be sharing with you two very powerful techniques to create real financial abundance. But you must register in advance. The link will be below this video. In the class, I'm going to share one of the techniques that helped me raise more than $10 million for my hedge fund back in 2013, when I had no pipeline of investors. Now, if you can't wait until Thursday, I'm also going to give you two powerful techniques to move to financial freedom in my brand new TEDx speech. I'll also give you a bonus, which will be to eliminate those money worries in that speech. If you watch to the end, like and comment, respond to the email with done for a special gift. Now, before I get into past and upcoming events, I wanted to share with you a very special announcement. I wanted to share with you that my good friend Elisa just had her TEDx speech go live. Now, I truly believe this speech is going to change people's views about cancer and how we discuss this terrible disease going forward. I was totally bawling and laughing out loud when I watched it. It's such a powerful story. I really urge you to watch her speech, and I put the link below this video. If you watch it, respond to Elisa and let me know when you do, and I'll share another special gift with you. So let's talk about past and upcoming events. Last week, I had 2 podcast interviews, which will air in late May and early June. My interview with Randy Wilson on his Rich Mind podcast was just awesome. He had some really interesting questions, including what would you tell your 20-year-old self, and what was your biggest challenge in your lifetime, and how did you overcome it? I put the link below this video of previous episodes. Take a look at Rich Mind podcast, and he's got some really great questions and some past great interviews in the past. The other interview was on minding your minutes, and you can find past episodes also below this video. And we talked about my client Brigitte breakthrough as a client, and we also talked about the importance of giving generously and how sitting at home and just only visualizing and only meditating can create financial abundance. You have to get out into the world and take inspired action as well. My podcast interview on the show that I mentioned last week, Moving to Oneness with Maylene Elke, all the way from Germany, went live, and you can watch it. Just take the link below this video as well. We had an intense discussion on money as a healing energy. And I also had an interview last month on the Leading Visionaries podcast. That will be coming out in just a few weeks. I'll let you know when it does. And last week, my interview with Rolly Allaire, Chatting with Wisdom, went live. And again, I'll put that link below this video. This was one of my best interviews yet. So let's talk about my book highlight. I read a book called The Wisdom of Truth this week. It's a book of articles on the interpretations of the key points of the Bible. The most important point, and maybe the only thing that humanity needs, this book says, is the sentence, love your neighbor as yourself. Just imagine if you loved everyone as much as you love yourself, if you treated everyone with the dignity and respect and love that you do you. Another great point from the book is that wrongdoings and bad behavior inherent in human nature are what cause and create good situations. This is something similar to what I said in the 9 Money Rules millionaires use. From bad things come good things, from terrible, awful things come amazing, great things. Now, this book also states that the entire basis for material success is the unity of society, that when mankind attains its goal in terms of physical success, which is the complete attainment of the level of love of others, then all of the bodies of everyone in the world will remember that they are one. So here's my member highlight this week. Each week I highlight a member of my network. This week it's Rebecca Baines. Rebecca uses theta healing combined with her own techniques to rewrite the subconscious blueprint so that it is in alignment with what her clients prefer to have in their lives. Because it comes from the subconscious mind, her clients are manifesting with greater speed, ease, and joy than ever before. She has a specialty working in trauma, but her technique can be applied to any desired outcome. She has a really powerful podcast interview. I highly recommend watching it. And I'll put that link also below this video. And you can reach her at rbstandingbear@msn.com. So thanks for watching. I believe in you.